Welcome to another episode of the Purely Talk Podcast. I am your host, Mr. DHE, and this is my guy.
_ T Hills. Follow me for more life advice, people.
Follow the man
I'm
for
telling
more
you.
life. He don't give that much credit. This is
He's
why.
a hater.
This is why. We was just having a conversation behind camera, right?
Okay.
About losing your black card. Well, first of all, my boy in here, because he got married yesterday, and he is at his honeymoon. So we said, man, take off, brother. We ain't mad at you. He ain't sick this time. He's just married.
He's married.
So anyway, let's continue with this now. So shout out to you, my boy.
Just left Pound Town.
Hey, wait, I thought you said you don't listen to her.
Bro, everybody's heard that.
No,
Everybody's heard.
You.
I seen you over there.
As of late, you've been quoting a lot of her music and a lot of.
Bro, everybody's heard that chorus, bro. I seen you over there tooting it up.
No.
Tooting it up.
Who I saw do that? The dude from the streams a lot.
You saw a dude tooting it up?
Yeah.
Tooting it up?
Yeah.
You watched it, huh?
There you go.
He watched him throwing that.
Why are you doing that? Anyway, look, behind the
From
scenes,
Houston to Atlanta.
He was talking about losing your black card, right?
Mm-hmm.
He was saying that losing your black. Okay, come on, set it up.
Okay, for all our people out there, right? Especially our African American people, right?
Yeah.
All right, tell this man. You lose the right to say the N-word, right?
Right.
You lose, I'm not going to say it on camera, but you lose the right to say it if you don't know prominent black people, like prominent black, I'm saying people and celebrities in our community. For example, I told this man, if I look at him and I say, man, Mike Epps is hilarious, right? He's like, who's Mike Epps? You lose your black card, right? You lose your right to say the N-word.
And I disagree, right?
Okay.
Because then he said, prior to that, he wants to identify as a white man.
Right. For my taxes.
And hey, well, for whatever reason, but he wants to identify as a white man. Then he said, that does that mean I lose the right to say the N-word?
Oh, that's a great question.
And I said, of course, because now you're identifying as a white man.
No.
Now you become racist. Then that's when he posed the question, is it equal, well, not pose the question, is it equal losing your black card if you don't know a black, because I mean, I'm still black. If I don't know Mike Epps or if I don't know Cat Williams, I'm still black. I just don't know him. I could lose my black card, but I can still say the N-word. If you identify as a white man, you can't say the N-word no more because you are officially a white man. Because in America, whatever you believe you are, apparently that's what you are.
That's how they labeling it.
That's what my
so
my
I'm
point.
just
So you can't say
but
it.
I can't. But my thing is though. And I'm asking the people out there, y'all get in the comment section, right? Please let us know.
Let us know.
If you can go out there in the world and identify, and you're a man, and you can identify, you trans whatever, and you can identify as a woman, or like your girl Rachel Dowsett, the lady of she was a white woman. She identified as a black woman. If you can go out there and do that, right, I should be able to identify myself as a white male.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
No problem with that.
So if I can identify myself as a white male, my taxes should go down. I should get better inspection prices for my crib. I should get all that, right?
Look, you gonna only get that
white
around,
privilege.
You gonna only get that around black people.
I should be able to get out the car when the cops get out, right?
Because whenever he walk around an actual white person, right, they gonna know the difference. You can't hide this.
Right. You
can't hide this. Even when we see white people with dreads, we know you're trying too hard.
They might be albino.
Right? No. He white. My boy white. Then he got a Jamaican.
At least they know.
Slang.
At least I bet he know who Mike Epps is.
And if he do, does that give him the right to say the N-word?
I never said that gave him the right to say the N-word.
I'm asking you a question.
I never said that.
I'm asking you a
question.
And
I'm answering it. I said I never said that gave him the right to say the N-word. I'm just saying he has a black card with restrictions.
No, now you moving the goal. Now you adding to it.
No. I'm not adding to it. I'm giving you another element of it. Because if we were still talking about the original black card, which is me, a black man, trying to identify as a white man to get my taxes right? Right? Get low, you know what I'm saying? Good, good numbers on everything, right? So if I identify as a white man, I still should be able to say the N-word because like you said, if I go around a whole bunch of white people, I'm still going to be that. Correct. So I should still be able to say it when I go around my people, right? But on paper, I'm a white man.
No, because whenever you go around us, we don't want you no more because you already, you basically picked your side. You said, I don't want to be black.
I didn't say that.
Black ain't giving me the benefits I need in society, so let me go and identify as a white man that has more benefits. So you basically leaving us to struggle. So if you're going to leave us with the struggle, you got to leave the N-word as well.
No, the thing is...
If you want to move on up, right, for all of the benefits of being a white man, and you want to leave us black folks back here, that's fine. Leave us back here. Make sure you leave that N-word back here.
You still support Michael Jackson, huh?
Go ahead. What's that got to do anything? He black.
He a black man. He a black man that turned white.
He had a condition.
I don't want to hear that, man.
He had a condition.
I don't want to hear that, man. I don't want to hear that, man.
With his skin. It had to do with. See, that was a myth. I grew up hearing, "Oh, Michael wanted to become." Michael didn't want to become white.
Then why he changed his nose? He could have been the same. He could have bleached it. He could have had the skin condition and had the big nose. Why he didn't have the big nose?
Because Michael said in 19 whenever that was 70 whatever. I'm living in the future. He knew that America was gonna become this society where you can identify as whatever you want. So Michael said, you know what? I'm gonna go full force with this.
Keep proving my point.
I'm already white. Y'all already gonna judge me anyway, right? So let me get the nose too.
Keep proving my point.
How am I proving your point?
You're proving my point.
Okay, tell
because
me.
You're still because you trying to give Mike the black card. Because you claim he got a skin condition. No. But when you add the nose to it, right. Come on now.
I lost.
Come on now.
I lost that battle. I tap out. I stand on. You right.
Shout out to Jadakiss, man.
You right. I still feel like
you lose your black. All right.
No, I still feel like okay, you know what? I'm gonna add another element to it.
Okay, let's go. Let's talk about it.
Mike was black for a long time, and in those
Mike
years,
was black when Thriller was released in 82.
Can I get my point out?
Go ahead. I'm just saying he was black till he was 85?
But can I get my point out, though?
I'm sorry.
Mike was black for a long time, and Mike gave us hits, right? Mike gave us A, B, C.
So hits make you...
Easy as one. What you gave us? Whatever.
Purely Talk,
in society,
the Rooted Podcast,
in society,
the production company, My Presence is a Present.
In society, right? In society, you're only as
go ahead,
as valuable as what you can contribute to society.
Wow.
Michael has contributed immensely.
That's how you feel?
You, on the other hand, have contributed little to none as of right now. So you don't have the right
to do
what
to the world than Michael.
You cannot compare yourself
to the world
Michael.
than Michael. I delivered mail. Mike delivered music. Which one you need more, music or mail? Okay, now that my point was proven again.
You probably need mail, right? But
you need mail and packages more than you need Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
I'm more of a priority than Mike. So when Mike decided to, now let's go back. He told me to be quiet, so I'm gonna bring the history lesson to him.
Go ahead.
Let me get my point out.
Get your point out.
Mike was black. Thriller came out in 82. Mm-hmm. Mike was black until 85. You seen him starting to get light on the Bad album. You know what I'm saying?
But I'm telling you, he got light not by choice,
but
by that whatever that.
But the nose was by choice.
The nose was by choice.
So again, to prove my point, but you'll let Mike say, "What's up, nigga?" But you wouldn't let me say, "What's up, my boy?" And I'm still black. No, I didn't bleach myself. I didn't bleach myself at all. I didn't have no skin. Even if I did, I'd have still kept the nose, the ears, the
well,
fat.
You got a white people. You got a white man nose anyway.
Wait.
You halfway there.
I'd have still. But all I want to do.
Look at his nose.
Only thing I want to do.
Look at his nose. See, I got a black man nose.
Is identify as a white man in order for my taxes and for better prices. So let me identify as a white man on paper.
That's
but
fine.
As a black man in the streets, I could be, you know.
You can identify as whatever you want. I'm not judging. I'm just saying
you can't take my black card.
When you go over to that side, make sure you leave that card over here with us. That's all I'm saying.
Do you tell people in Honduras that?
In Honduras, we don't have no black card. There's no such thing as a black card. That's an American thing.
What?
That is an
You're
American
an American.
Thing. You just asked me, did I say that to people in Honduras?
Yeah. But you're an American.
What's that got to do?
That mean when you went back to Honduras, you were supposed to enforce American views.
Yeah.
You were supposed to be like,
American of him.
Give me your card.
Very American.
Give me your card.
See, that's what we spoke about a few podcasts ago. That y'all be going to war for stuff that ain't yours, trying to force ideologies and life, a way of living on people that's been doing this for years. Y'all came to America and took the native lands and then turned it into Thanksgiving, killed all them people, and then made Thanksgiving a good thing. No, y'all killed a whole bunch of Native Americans. That's your problem right there, see?
Okay, see,
I'm
but see, you're using the wrong analogy for it, right?
How?
Because black people took chitlins, tripe, I don't eat none of it, but they took pig feet, hog maws, and all that other stuff like that, and turned it into a delicacy, huh? So
what's that got to do with my point?
Your point is you went to you went to what was bad and then what they turned good. I went to what was bad and our people turned good. That's what we do as American blacks.
He said that twice. He said, I don't rewind it, y'all. Go back because he said the exact same thing twice.
No, I'm on brand.
And no, I'm saying you repeated the statement twice in that same.
That was the point. Think about it.
No, you said. Either way, you're wrong.
Think about it.
Either way, you're wrong.
Wow.
You know why you're wrong?
Because I'm black, right?
Because I'm saying that Americans go and take stuff from people.
Who's Mike Epps?
Comedian, man. Actor, man. Black.
He had to Google it? Yeah, I gave him a chance, yeah. Because I asked him this question before the camera came on, people. That's the name of this episode. Who is Mike Epps?
That boy said Black Friday. I was like, nope, not Black Friday. Friday after next Friday.
He wasn't in no damn Friday.
Mike Epps?
Mike Epps wasn't in Friday. Give me your black card. Mike Epps wasn't in Friday. Okay, he was in next Friday and Friday after next.
Sorry. That's Chris Rock. I apologize.
Give it to me.
Not Chris Rock. Look. Hey, hold up. You're making me look bad.
So do all black people look alike to you?
Yes. Yes. We all look alike. Yes. Yes.
No.
Mike Epps. Sorry, not Mike Epps.
That's the name of this episode. Who's Mike Epps?
No,
Who is Mike Epps?
No, it's not. Because I know who Mike is. Me and Mike go way back.
He was in Friday, right?
Okay, since you know Mike Epps, so what other movie Mike Epps been in?
He was in All About the Benjamins. You know what I'm saying?
That's a good one.
He was in Welcome Home, Roscoe Jenkins. His part was hilarious. His cameo was hilarious.
Cameo.
You know what I'm saying? Okay, that's a water rat. Come on, man. Then on top of that, his stand-up. Let's talk about his stand-up alone.
No, his stand-up is not.
His stand-up is hilarious. Are you serious? Mike Epps is top 10. Possibly all time. Possibly.
Are you serious?
Mike Epps is top 10.
Bro, you really do just be capping on him.
Do you sit down? Name 10 comedians better than Mike Epps. All time.
And he made it easy for me. He said all time. Yeah.
Go ahead.
All time. Richard Pryor. No specific order. No specific order.
So you like Richard Pryor?
He's hilarious.
You watch Richard Pryor?
He's fun. Yes, I've seen Richard, and he's funnier than Mike Epps. What is he talking about?
Richard Pryor's, in my opinion.
First of all,
Richard Pryor's
he told me to give him an answer.
He has certain jokes that are funny. You go watch his full stand-up. That stuff is not the same no more.
Fam.
Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I can say the same thing about the Eddie Murphy stand-up.
No. Raw and Delirious still hit the same.
Me. You gave your opinion. I'm giving me.
I'm trying to get your black card back. Come on. Give me 10 comedians better than Mike. 10 black comedians better than Mike.
Okay, let me finish this time.
Richard Pryor.
You interrupted me that time.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Richard.
Okay.
I'm gonna go. Kevin. No, hold up. Kevin.
Kevin who?
Hart. What do you mean who? What other Kevin you know? What other Kevin you know? That's fine. Hold on. Let me finish. Richard. Kevin. Chris, Eddie, Bernie, Cedric. Come on, man.
I think Mike got Cedric.
You think Mike got
Cedric?
You think Mike
got Cedric? Cedric is funny. I'm not taking I love you said, but I think it's like, but Mike got him, and he's more versatile because Mike is funnier on. Well, I know
Ari Spears, way funnier than Mike Epps. Ari Spears will have you.
Ari Spears is hilarious.
TK Kirkland. Oh my goodness. What is
Kirkland.
we talking
TK
about?
Kirkland is decent. I'm just being honest. He's decent. You know what? He's not on the level as Mike Epps.
What Mike? You know what? So let me finish. I'm gonna finish. I'm an 8. Let me finish.
Okay.
This might be no.
What? I got you.
What?
You can't name 10 comedians better than Mike Epps.
I was about to make a statement.
Oh, okay, go ahead. My bad.
This might be controversial because about 2-3 podcasts ago we spoke about Jamie Foxx. Jamie Foxx is funnier.
Jamie Foxx is not funnier on as a stand-up better than Mike Epps. No.
Hold up. He said I can't name 10. I'm at 9.
Nobody's gonna agree. Just like MJB.
Let me finish,
Okay,
brother.
You got one more.
Let me finish, brother.
He's BSing us right now. Oh my God.
How am I BS?
Finish.
Give me a minute. I'm thinking about my black people. You put me on the spot to think on the spot, and I gave him 9, but he gonna still say it's not good enough.
10.
I know. I'm saying you put me on the spot, so now I gotta think of these people on the spot. And I'm so far I'm giving you 9, but if I don't hit my 10,
you have
gonna be
4 or 5 questionables.
Let me see. I've seen 3 of hers. I'm not.
When you edit this one, put the clock behind.
I'm gonna put. Oh, my boy. See, if I have time to think, I got it. The dude from Earthquake. What you gonna say about?
Okay, I'll give you Earthquake.
10. I already gave you 10.
Yeah, but 5 of them are BS.
I left out women's. I left out women. I left out not Samora. Samora ain't that funny to me. You ain't
gonna name too many funny women better. Not too many. They have a lot of.
What's her name? The one that was having that beef with Netflix. She's funny.
Monique.
Monique is funny.
Monique is not funny to no damn Mike Epps.
You tripping?
You got your taco.
We talking stand up. Now I ain't talking about movies.
Just stand up.
We talking stand up, right?
Stand up and in movies.
I'll even give it. No, I ain't gonna give it to her. I ain't gonna give it to the other one. I ain't gonna give it to the other one.
Bro, how you put Chris Rock over Mike Epps?
Okay,
how
now
you put
this is
how
my
you
question.
put Kevin Hart's last couple of stand-ups were mediocre at best.
No. What is we talking about? Because Mike Epps.
Epps is hilarious every time. The whole time he's on stage. The only one I'm giving you is Earthquake. I'm giving you every Eddie Murphy.
He ain't thinking about.
I'm thinking
he being.
And
biased.
then you didn't even name Cat Williams.
You ain't lying.
That's how I know that. Give me his black card.
You right.
The name of this episode is Who's Mike Epps.
He helped me. He helped me out. Mike Epps out of here. Boot him out. Now he like at 13 now or 15. He ain't even 11 no more. He about 15 now. And I'm telling you, dog, if I had the time to think this through, I'll give you a more thorough list. I was put on the spot. Bro. But you're right.
You still got Bruce, you got Lavelle Crawford, you got a lot of the people out there. I'm not saying they better. I'm not saying they're funnier than Mike Epps. I'm just throwing some funny comedians out there.
So why would I name them?
Because they're better than some of the comedians that you have on your list.
Who is Lavelle Crawford better than on the list that I named?
Chris Rock.
What? You are so blasphemer.
Chris Rock's best stand-up to me was Bigger and Blacker.
Wow. What? Okay, what are we basing this argument on?
I'm gonna laugh the whole time you on stage.
No.
That's what I'm basing this off.
Give me a minute.
Go ahead.
Are we basing this off if he did 10 stand-up and we're basing it on he did 9 out of 10? Are we basing it he hit all of them?
I'm basing this off the fact that if I go sit down and watch a Lavelle Crawford or a Bruce stand-up for an hour, right? I'm gonna laugh the whole time. If I sit down and put down Mike Epps, I'm gonna laugh the whole time. More than I'm gonna laugh at a Kevin Hart stand-up. Yes, Kevin Hart's first couple of stand-ups, grown man, those were fire.
So what we talking about?
But Mike Epps is funny to me.
There you go. Key word.
And a lot of other people.
To me.
And
don't speak for other people.
Bro.
Don't speak for other. You don't know that other people.
That's a lesson you learned from the Mariah and Mary J debate. You lost that debate.
No, I didn't.
Call your wife in here.
On my story?
Call your wife in here.
On my story?
Call your wife in here.
We won.
No, I didn't know. Your story, you lost.
To me. On my story, I made a who would win, and I put it to you.
I watched it. You lost.
You
were making videos saying, man, y'all tripping. We should have made posts.
My goodness.
We should have made posts. We made a video saying he was tripping.
When you wrong, all you could do is be
Call
loud.
Call your wife in here.
Hold up. All you could do is be loud. That's all you could do is be loud, because the post that he's referring to is all of the videos, not videos, all of the pictures he sent me of him asking people that he knew.
Facebook, Instagram, text messages also.
That was one Facebook.
I was even on the phone. I was on the phone with 10 women. You know, only one said Mariah Carey,
brother,
and that was a white woman.
Brother. His people said that. Like I said on my story, Mariah won.
No, bro. I watched your story.
No, you got whipped. How you watch my story?
I watched your story because I seen you posting how people are tripping because they wanted MJB.
And I just responded to that. The response that I was given that people were tripping was to all of your pictures that you sent me. He sent me about 9 pictures of all of his partners and all of his friends saying MJB.
These are women,
brother.
I had,
but they were all your people.
Call your wife in.
I'm saying, nah, she don't want to be on the podcast.
No, she could be off camera. I want you to ask her. Ask her.
This dude. Come, please.
Say it in Spanish.
Come, please.
Say it in Spanish.
No tie. Hey, I'm trying to think. No. Okay, let's see.
Come on. Say it.
Because I'm still trying to figure out. I know we're on Mariah right now, but I'm still trying to figure out because we're on Mike Epps. We got to Mariah and MJB, but I'm still trying to figure out.
Are you currently recording?
Baby,
just come stand at the door. Come stand at the door.
Babe. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Mrs. Stewart, please come stand to the door.
Don't worry about it. Hey, what stand? Oh, there she go.
There we go. Thank you, Mrs. Stewart.
Hold up. It's recording. Who do you prefer? Who would you prefer? Mary J. Blige, Mariah Carey.
Mary.
Thank you,
baby.
Thank you, Mrs. Stewart. Thank you, the beautiful Mrs. Stewart. You lucky she don't want to be on camera. Thank you. You are blessed, boy.
Look.
You are blessed. I don't mind. Stream my boy on Apple Music and all streaming platforms. I told you.
What's he talking about?
Stop playing.
Hey, at the end of the day, right? I'm going back, like I said, on my story, Mariah won.
Oh no.
That's what it is. On his side, MJB won.
Even on his side, his wife.
On the verses,
his
if
rib.
you watch,
his rib.
I mean, because everything is preference.
Oh, now everything's preference. And then now he wants to go with just because you're louder, you're right. No, I'm only loud because I'm right. If I was wrong, I'd be low with it.
Tell me how often the right person has to be loud. Why? If I'm why I gotta be loud?
I know, because you got to work hard to get this black card back.
Oh, you never took it. I never gave it to you.
No.
I never gave it to you.
How you say BS in Spanish?
BS.
That's B. Ain't no way.
Say it with an accent. Hey. Say it with a Spanish accent.
No, because I'm gonna be racist. I love my Spanish people.
You said some questionable stuff on here.
For real, racist? That was racist? Like what?
Whenever you said we all dance salsa.
And then I was proved right by the two. Even your brother, who was born in Honduras and now is an American citizen, said, who just got married, congratulations to our boy Ken Stu.
Yes, sir.
Said that, yeah.
No, what did he say?
He said that all Spanish people should know how to salsa.
You see how he stuttered? And he was about to say should. You heard that stutter, right? Did you hear that stutter? He was about to say should. Y'all heard that, right? Because in that same episode, we got down to the point which he ended up agreeing with me, saying not every culture or community is a monolith. Not everybody does the same thing. So for you to say that every Hispanic person in Honduras dance salsa or Latino dance salsa, it's a racist statement.
But you agreed during that time that both of y'all dance salsa, even though you're not a great salsa dancer.
Yes.
Okay, so my point was proven. All right,
how now is the point proven?
You can give him his Spanish card.
But let's go back.
Give him his Spanish card. Black card revolt.
No. He can't take my black card because he wants to be white.
For my taxes, I want to be white. I want to be white on paper. I don't want to be white as a. That's why we had the Michael Jackson discussion. I don't want to be white in physical appearance. I want to be white on paper. So when they see my name, they're like, "Oh, there's a white man named Tyron Hills." Right. Okay, great. Let me go ahead and take this man and put him in the best situation possible because he's white.
Right.
Compared to you go on paper, they're gonna be like, "Well, this is Mr. Stewart. Okay, boom. He's black. Okay, well, let's put him in the worst possible situation because he's not our same color."
Now, once they see that credit score, they don't care. Trust me. Trust me.
The complexion for the connection.
No.
Complexion for the connection.
No. Trust me.
Yeah.
Once they see that credit score, trust me. That's all that matters. See the difference between this is the difference right here. This is why I still have my black card. And I probably can't revoke it. No, I can revoke it, but I won't. The difference is as a black man, right?
Okay.
I'm deciding in my struggle to find a way out, not by cheating the system. My brother right here is saying, I want to take the easy way out and let me go be white. But I don't want to be fully white. I want to be, he want to be Mariah Carey, half white, half black. Man, you on my side already. Come on to my side.
But is that a question?
Come on to my side.
Is that a question? This is the question. Am I cheating or am I just playing the game? Right? Because there are other people. If a man can say he's a woman and a woman can say she's a man, I can, and Rachel can say she's a black woman, I can say I'm a white man for my taxes. And you know what Rachel found out? She was paying more as a black woman on her taxes for being a black woman. It ain't right.
For all my black people that we just have to deal with this struggle, we gonna find a way out. We ain't gonna try to do what he doing.
Because that's what Dr. King told.
You could play the game as a black man.
That's what Dr. King was telling his people until his last couple of days, until he realized we got to bring our poor community together in order to make a richer community.
But
I don't get tired.
When did he say be white on paper?
No, I'm playing the game. Even in the Bible, it tells you. Even in the Bible, be real.
People be quoting the Bible.
I'm not quoting the Bible. I'm paraphrasing the Bible. So meaning I'm saying it. I'm saying it.
When was the last time you read the Bible, Ty? Why are you bringing this book up?
Because it's one of the things I remember. A lot of the things stick to you, right?
I want to see. Come on.
You remember the verse that? You remember a verse saying his anger is but of a moment, but joy come in the morning. You remember that?
No.
Okay, because you don't read the Bible. But like I was saying,
am I the one out here quoting?
But I don't know. That was an actual quote. Now I'm about to paraphrase.
Okay, go ahead.
But even in the Bible, it tells you to live by God's law, right? But to play by man's rule. Right? All I'm doing is play by man's rule. If man allowing me to switch between being a black man on paper and a white man on paper in order to gain benefits, I'm gonna be a white man on paper to gain benefits.
Okay. You are picking and choosing when you want to be white and black, and that's where you're losing me.
I'm not picking.
You literally are picking when you could be white for your taxes. You just said for your taxes. So you're picking when you want to be white, right? And then you're picking when you want to be black. When you can say the N-word around your black folks.
No.
So you're picking and choosing.
I'm not just living my life. You act like I'm going around saying, you act like I'm going into white restaurants and stuff like that saying, or for example, like it's on Life, and I'm like, oh, this is white only pies, and I'm like, I got my driver's license. This says I'm a white male. No, I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is what I'm saying is society is going to treat me as society treats me, right? That's what I'm saying. But the government, the taxes, the IRS, they're going to treat me as a white male. So they're going to treat me better than what society is actually treating me. So I can say that the government is actually doing their job because I'm getting the benefits of the white people.
And although all that is right, and look.
That was right.
Yeah. Although all that is right.
Admit I'm right about MJB and Mariah then.
Oh, no, never that. But either way.
That is Coca-Cola, but that was a victory sip. That was a victory sip. I had to get a sip of soda's not that great for y'all people. Don't drink soda. I like to mix my soda with water. I know I'm 30, I'm getting older, but I don't know if I like to mix my soda with water.
I never heard of that.
You know, mix your soda with water just to kind of level out the not the caffeine, the soda, the phosphoric acid.
No,
to keep it from carbonate or the carbonation. I'm sorry.
No.
Oh yeah, I like to mix my soda with water, and it knocks down. It cuts the sugar too.
Well, that's probably why they put ice. Now, if you think about it, a lot of ice in it, because by the time it waters down.
No, that's just that we're preserving. Because you think about put more ice in.
What I meant was. It's basically the same thing without, like if you go to a restaurant, it's basically the same thing. Instead of putting the water, but you say you do it like at your house, you might open the can
and then
then you're gonna put water in there at the same time.
35% Coke, no, 45% Coke, 55% water.
Really, more water than Coke?
Yeah. Cause I just want the little taste. It's thick. You know what I'm saying? Soda is really thick. Like, bro, you think about it, it's really sugary.
It's a bunch of syrup.
You can drink it and you can not, like, you can be thirsty, drink it and not feel refreshed at all. You feel what I'm saying? But you drink a little water, you get a little. It's like a, you still.
Are you a big soda drinker?
No.
So
more of a big Kool-Aid drinker.
Well, that guy. I'm about to.
I got my black card. You try to take my stuff. You're a soda man?
No, what I'm saying
I'm a cold drink man.
No, what I'm saying is, cool. Well, I guess the following question to that is, do you put sugar in your Kool-Aid?
Not at the capacity of what I did when I was a child.
Okay, so
you feel what I'm saying? So it's like a lot less. So like just so you can taste it, but still feel hydrated after you're done drinking it.
So you feel? I don't never feel hydrated. I just the thing with Kool-Aid, it makes you want to keep drinking. It never satisfies. Like literally after I drink I love it now. What Kool-Aid you like?
More of the
grape.
No, you know it's crazy. I just made some grape, but
I'm fruit punch. I'm a fruit punch guy.
I'm gonna say blueberry lemonade. It's probably my best one.
Or just
lemonade.
Never tasted the blueberry lemonade.
Yeah, blueberry lemonade or just the lemonade itself. You know what I'm saying?
But you talking about the Kool-Aid brand, not like the lemonade brand. You talking about Kool-Aid brand?
Yeah, Kool-Aid.
They make a lemonade?
Lemonade flavor, yeah.
Oh, okay.
You know, I remember, like I said, we gonna sound so old, Lord. I remember when Kool-Aid was 15 cents a pack.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Then it went to 25 cents a pack. Now it's 39 cents a pack. Yeah.
That's crazy.
4 for $1, 3 for $1. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh man, no. Yeah, I've always been I've as of late cut down on sugar because that's my weakness. I'm a sugar guy. I'm a dessert guy.
Yeah.
I'm a sweets guy. But
favorite dessert?
Strawberry cheese, not cheesecake. Strawberry shortcake.
What about it? Is it nostalgia?
No, I just like it. I like the whipped cream. I like the strawberry. I like the different textures. The different.
Would you consider yourself a connoisseur? So if someone serves you bad strawberry cheesecake,
no,
you just eat it regardless.
No, if it's bad. If it's bad, I'm not gonna eat it. But as far as like a connoisseur, meaning like the different, you can taste the different texture.
Taste a fine.
This has a little hint of lemon. This has a little hint. I can't do all of that. I just like what I like. But no, if it's bad, I'm not eating it.
Cake over ice cream or ice cream over cake?
Ice cream over cake.
You'll take the ice cream over the cake?
Oh, I thought you meant like put the scoop of ice cream over the cake.
No. I'm saying like, would you take?
Which one would I pick over? Cake. I'll take cake.
You take cake over ice cream? I'll probably take that. I'll take the ice cream in the cone.
Ice cream in the cone?
Nostalgia.
Yeah, I can't do ice cream in the cone. When the melting on my hand, I can't do that.
And I guess I'm like a major pain eater.
So you knock it down quick.
Yeah, I was about to. I try to.
What about Snowball or ice cream?
Snowball.
Yeah, it's a fact.
Snowball. I'll take Snowball.
I think that's a down south thing because up north obviously because up north be cold, like really cold. They call it snow cones, and it don't be as. It's not as good as down here, bro.
Because is it as juicy or?
That's what I'm saying. It's not. They don't put a lot of. They literally pour enough over the ice so that it changes colors, but then you see it. The ice soaks it up, so it's not really. Down here, down south,
they soak the whole. Yeah. They gummy bears, gummy worms.
I put condensed milk on mine.
Put that condensed milk on.
Yeah,
you like that milk, huh? Milk Marie, she got a pretty color pink because. I just asked him a real question.
Why we can't just have a good pie without?
I asked him a question about.
Well, not next pod, but 2 pods from now, we gonna have a. No, you ain't serious. You wasn't serious. Were you really serious?
Yes, I like condensed milk on my thing.
Yeah,
sometimes.
but you followed it up with the.
And I'm not gay.
I would hope. Well, no, if you are, I don't judge.
You would hope not.
Like I tell my partners.
What?
I don't judge, brother. If you gay, look, I'm gonna sound like the racist white person that always says, "Oh, I ain't racist. My best friend is black. I went to college with a black friend. I really went to college with gay folks, and I did have gay friends.
You have gay friends?
Matter of fact.
You have a gay friend?
2. Matter of fact, in college, was I a freshman or a sophomore? I think I was a sophomore.
You was a sophomore? They made you sophomore after your freshman? Huh?
I think I was a sophomore. My girlfriend was about to break up with me because she was like, you can't be hanging out with gay people because people gonna think you're gay. And I was like, how does that work? And I do get that in society, you get judged by who's around you, right? But then that also causes people that feel neglected by society to have all of these harmful thoughts because then it's like I can't make any friends because no one wants to be friends with me because they're afraid that they're gonna get judged for being something. And I was like, I don't care because I know I'm not gay, right? So I would hang out with the dude, and he would, it was 2. I would hang out with him or whatever without no fear. Like I would see dudes like in college, the football guy, because I went to college for soccer. and the football guys have always been kind of like, they didn't bully me, but they always give off that bully vibe or whatever. And they would walk past me and see me with the guys sitting at the table or whatever, and they would be like just smirking and making comments like the F word and all that kind of different stuff. But that never bothered me. But yeah, my girlfriend at the time was gonna break up with me, and I was like, that's crazy.
Wow.
Y'all be letting people influence you to move a certain way. Like, I am who I am. If you're gay, you're gay. If you're not gay, I would always say, if you're gay, hey man, as long as you don't hit on me because I'm not that, we cool.
You ever had
like
a gay man hit on you before?
You
Like,
know,
DMs?
I be, yeah, definitely sit in my DMs.
Yeah, DMs say
They
say,
and
brother.
bro kept trying.
Yeah.
Bro kept trying.
Bro's
I'm
persistent.
like, what? You too?
Yeah, it happened to me.
Yes, indeed.
It happened to me. He was persistent. I'm like, hey, bro, I ain't like that. But he was sometimes he'd text me, good morning. I'm like,
Right.
I had to block this man.
That's a fact.
Hey,
because
brother.
Because at first when I responded, but not thinking it's just an instant, because I probably had posted like a video of me rapping.
Right, so you thinking nigga hitting you up about your stuff.
Good, yeah, and he was like, man, good job or whatever. But then it became a consistent like, oh, good morning type stuff, or good evening, or how are you doing today? Like,
You want to go hang? Man, nigga, I don't know
like,
you.
No. But then that be a nice thing, because I've always been generally nice. I try to
right.
give people the benefit of the doubt and not assume.
Right. But at the same time, you consistently say, brother, I don't play them games.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta let people know, bro.
You gotta let that be known.
When I said that, brother, a couple of days later, bro was like, hey, bro, we gonna be at this party. I'm like, man, I'm trying to go to no damn party.
You ain't lying.
Bro, like, I don't know you, G. Love for
Yeah.
you to hit me with something, man. Look.
So if someone that you are close with, or cool with, not even close, cool, cordial with, turns out that they are gay and they've been hiding it or whatever, would you like not disown them, but like just not go to parties with them no more, or not go to clubs with them no more?
No. I see, and I feel like I agree with you. That's the BS behind hanging with gay niggas. Bro, you hang with gay people, you got a gay partner, and they know you straight.
Right.
Like, they know you don't play because they probably, you know what I'm saying, this and that, but you still hang with them.
Right.
Bro, they gonna get you the most girls.
There you go.
If you a single male, bro.
There you go.
Like, you know what I'm saying? You should hang with your gay partner. Why? Because he gonna be around the most females.
There you go.
And you know what they gonna do? He gonna say, no, he not like that to the girl. Go do your thing.
Right.
And then when you go back, y'all drunk, y'all whatever, y'all go back to your gay partner crib, you know what's gonna happen? Your gay partner go in the room or whatever, and he gonna allow you to, they set you up for them things. That's why I say, like, bro, if you're not like that, bro, like, gay, like, homosexual, I'm not gonna say just gay, but homosexual people are some of the cool, like, they're just some of the coolest people ever.
Coolest, funniest, and most entertaining. Like the dude that I was cool with, I think he
did. Your freshman?
Was he a freshman?
Or he made you sophomore?
Come on, man. We're having a serious conversation, man. We're having a serious conversation.
Oh, man.
We're having a serious conversation, man.
All right, go ahead. God.
I think he ended up doing the transformation or the thing. But like, he was cool, man, and he was hilarious. His name was David at the time. Yeah. His name was David. I don't think it's David no more. But shout out to you, David. If you do watch this, bro, he was a cool friend. Nah, I saw him on Facebook a long time ago. It wasn't Davida. It was like a
Danita?
like a completely
a Jennifer.
Something completely different.
Wow.
Now I feel like that would be awkward.
Now that's catfishing.
At first.
That's catfishing.
Is it?
That's catfishing because you're not who you are.
No, if you've done the surgery and everything, is that still catfishing?
Yes. Well, it's not catfishing if you're telling them who you are. It's catfishing if you're telling people that you're a woman and you're an actual man that went through a transformation. That's catfishing.
But so even after the transformation, you got to tell them?
Yes, you're not a biological woman, dude. You have to
Don't they have a stuff down? Don't they have an opening down there now?
Man, bro, but you can't have kids. What you gonna say? Well, I was born where I can't have kids. Like, granted, there are women that are like that, but at the same time, G, like, there's like, bro.
I'm just asking, brother. I'm just asking.
Like, bro, like, all right, what happened when you go home and you go home to like her people or his people stuff, right? And you see them baby pictures. Like, wow, you got four. I didn't know you had four brothers. Where you was in this family picture? Oh, I'm right there. You went from a Jake to a Jasmine. Whoa, that's catfishing because you're not being completely honest about who you are. But if you're being honest and it's on the profile, hey, this is a transgender person, went from and I had and you go for that. Nah, that's on you.
Right.
I respect that because you were open and honest about what you have going on.
And you decide, okay.
Right.
Yeah, I can see the catfishing.
Live your life. Like, be free. I don't want nobody, because there are cases of suicide and people who hurt themselves because of that. Right, because they can't be free to be who they are because they're so worried about what society says. But, bro.
And not even they just care about what society says. Yes. Society has consistently reminded them that they're not equal or they're not adequate or they're not enough.
That's a bad thing.
That's a bad thing. Quote, you know what I'm saying? So that's why.
But you have to continue but you have to be you. Yeah. Like even if we find it weird or whatever, there's some people that's watching us and they're like, man, these guys are weird. These guys are this and that.
The world is 8 billion people, bro. Right. Everybody is not gonna.
Thank you. Yeah. But at the same time, you have to continue to do what you do to make you happy. Because you make you happy, there's somebody else in the world that's gonna want to be happy with you and enjoy their life with you. You feel what I'm saying? You just have to go out there and find it.
Okay, so. Do you think your happiness is the most important thing in general, as far as like in humanity?
As far as an individual?
Our personal happiness is the most important thing, do you think?
It depends on the situation. It has variables, right? Because if I have a child, that's the most important thing to me in the world. I got to make sure that's all the way protected. You know what I'm saying? Because that can't provide or do anything for itself without me until it hits, you know what I'm saying, a certain age of, you know what I'm saying? It's society standard saying you're 16, you can work or whatever, but still, you need me to survive, right? But if it's just me out here in the world and I'm an individual, I'm going to make sure I'm straight. You feel what I'm saying? Because if you make sure you straight, you make sure you happy, you take care of your mental, your physical, your spiritual. Bruh, it don't matter if you're walking down, you could be, remember that whole tale about the king and the clothes? Like the guy told him, and the king walked outside and he was naked. And he told him he had no, he's like, oh, you look so amazing with the king's clothes or whatever. Go look that story for everybody else. Like, you know what I'm saying?
It's a story.
It's a little story, a little fable. What I'm saying? It has a little tale to it. Story of the king and the clothes. You know what I'm saying? An advisor told him that he looked good in some clothes when he actually walked outside, he was naked. But in his head, you know what I'm saying? Because he bucked him up so much and he trusted this person so much. You know what I'm saying? And he felt he went outside naked. So, you know what I'm saying? Till the crowd was like, oh, wait a minute. I ain't cheering. Like, whoa, bro, you look crazy.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is, even if it looks crazy to others, don't go outside naked. But even if it looks crazy to others, do what you got to do to be yourself and express yourself. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? Don't take disrespect as a form of habit, like M says, a form of just conceit. Don't concede to that stuff.
Yeah,
no.
I'll say this. The older I've gotten, I've learned to I've never been one to give in to peer pressure. But the older I've gotten, it's becoming less and less important to me to accommodate your thoughts of who I am. You know what I'm saying? Or to make you feel comfortable. No, because I am who I am.
Right.
There's no shame in me being awkward or weird or just who I am. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. I don't drink when I go out. Okay, I'm not gonna say that because then if you do see me drink, you'll say I'm crazy. I might take one shot when the group is doing the one shot. Like yesterday at my brother's party, I took 2 shots. Not special occasion stuff like that, I'll do it. But in general, I don't. When I go out with people, most of them drink. They be like, "Man, you don't drink. Man, you suck." That kind of way, telling
peer
you
pressure.
that you're wrong for not drinking or stuff. Right. It's bro, no, that's just who I am. But I told my cousin the other day, I'm a grown man. I'm to the point in my life where you can't peer pressure me into doing anything. Anything I decide to do, I did that by my own will.
Right.
You can't guilt me into doing something or say, man, you a sucker if you don't do this. Well, I guess I'm a sucker, nigga. I mean, personally, because I'm grown, bro.
You can't say nigga no more, bro. I know we be having these serious discussions and you be like,
we're not about to go down.
We serious.
We're not about to go down.
You can't say nigga right now, bro.
We're not about to go down.
Your wife just took your black card.
Oh, that's why you say it? Because
that's part of it.
Because she picked Mary J?
That's 15% of it. There's still 65%.
Oh, the mic, you definitely said right because it would be 75.
75. No,
or 85.
85%. I'm sorry, 85%.
So the 85 is me not knowing me saying that Mike Epps wasn't Friday. That's the other 75%.
No, I just wanted you. I was trying to get you to say who is Mike Epps, so it could be the name of this episode.
No,
you kept repeating it.
You keep repeating it because I know who Mike Epps is. We know who Mike Epps is.
Yeah, he was the guy in Friday. Huh?
Is it Mike Epps? Hey.
Get it wrong. Ask me this question.
No. This is a question. Is Omar Epps and Mike Epps related?
Oh no, I don't think so. No relation.
Same last name though.
Same last name, no relation. Because I think Omar Epps. I think you can Google it. I think Omar Epps was born in. I want to say either New York or California, East Coast, West Coast.
Brooklyn or something. You're right, because he's been on the Breakfast Club.
And Mike's from Indiana.
They might be cousins. Let's see.
Might be cousins. Though. Could, like you say, from the slave where they break down slavery. They're probably from the same plantation, or probably had some folks from the same plantation.
Oh no, he's not.
Nah, no relation.
No relation. No, I think we got the same master though.
Yeah,
Mike Epps.
Yeah,
Mike Epps. I think we got the same master. Epps is a white last name. It can't be. That don't sound white,
bro. A lot of American blacks, right?
Yeah, I know we got, but I'm saying Epps don't sound white or British.
Johnson didn't sound black at one point. Remember that. But there's white folks with the last name Johnson.
But no. So my point is, it doesn't sound white. So Johnson sounds white. So I can see where we got that from slaves. But Epps don't sound white. So that's what I'm saying. Like
because we probably seen it on black folks. Like I probably first. I want to say introduction to their names or to that name.
Black folks
was seeing it through black folks, so we probably already associated with black folks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just like, for example, Johnson. Like Johnson is a black last name. They was talking about it on the Breakfast Club. Jenkins.
That's black.
Williams. You know what I'm saying? But they were white names before they were black names.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? But like I said, our first introduction to the names were on black folks, so we associated it with
the black folks.
Give me a black card.
Never that.
Who's my
Never
caps?
that. I will say, I do use the N-word a little bit too much. Bro, at work, I work with a lot of white folks.
You calling them nigga?
Man, no, but I called a coworker the N-word over the radio, and everybody could hear that. I was like, nigga, you gotta do whatever I said. And I was like, oh my goodness, Brian, you gotta cut that out. You gotta stop that. It slips out too easy. I got pause. No, it's not a pause.
Yeah.
Is that a pause moment? Yeah. I apologize.
It slips out too easy.
Yeah. I didn't mean it like that. But yeah, it's just.
Hey, when you caught it. No.
Yeah, but I caught it. That's all that matters.
Yeah, you did catch it. Pause.
Hey, look. Drake beat Michael Jackson, most number one as a male artist on Billboard. So shout out to Drake. Shout out to you, my boy. I know you could do it. I have faith in you.
I didn't know you can do it.
Doubters.
I knew you was great, but I didn't know you could do it.
We gonna have doubters in life. Crazy thing about it is that's J. Cole's first number one Billboard, his first number one Billboard hit.
Are you serious?
Ever, yeah. The highest he peaked was 2.
What?
All My Life, and I want to say No Role Models.
That's recent.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And then No Role Models before.
I think so, but let me see. I could be wrong. Let me check. Don't quote me on that. I heard it the other day, but I know.
Dog, this man has great music that you would want to hear on the radio.
Well, you still heard it on the radio. It just never hit. It just never peaked. It just never.
I know because they don't play it as much. But you'll play. That Baby Daddy song with Drake and Sexy Red and SZA.
But that's the thing, though. Let me find it. Cole never played that. Cole said he played the radio game on his first album, and he always regretted it. That's why he made that song, something about talking to Nas or something. It was something about Nas because Nas was like, "Man, you're too good to play that game." You know what I'm saying? Drake, on the other hand, although he can do both, that's the game he's playing. So whenever Drake, and it's crazy because that Baby Daddy song is apparently people like it.
Yeah.
My wife likes it. Her friends like it. Like women, I'm like, I'm like, I don't get it.
It might catch on later to us.
I don't know. But then you think about it. That song is sampled from an 80s song. Not 80s. It has to be, I think it might be the dudes from Florida.
You talking about 2 Live Crew.
From 2 Live. I think they sampled that. So low key, doesn't always like work out like this, but low key, whenever you sample an old school song, it's worked. Since it's worked, it might work again.
It will. It's working now. Like you said,
that's what I'm saying.
If that's what they listen to when they go out, they're gonna be, you know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, that might be the new wave. Well, it is the wave. Cause think about it. People have been making they've been remaking old songs. Like Lotto did Freaky Girl. Your Gucci Man song.
They're definitely sampling.
There was another one, Pony. The Jump on It. That's Pony. That's by Genuine.
Yeah.
So I forgot who did it, but like, you know what I'm saying? And like,
Rihanna did that. was a while back.
It was
recent.
She probably It was another young group. I don't know who it is. It's like the chick was like no, I forgot how it go. I don't want to say
it was. I'm sorry. Just so I know, it was My Life. J. Cole, 21 Savage, and Moray, and that peaked at number 2, and Lil Durk, All My Life, number 2.
But it's crazy. Like those are recent songs.
Yeah, it's
this
crazy.
man's been dropping hits since his first album.
But like I said, he wasn't playing because Kendrick is one of the few I can say that came out very conscious wise with music and went straight to number 1. Because I think he has I think he has a few number 1s.
Let me ask you this: what you think about NBA YoungBoy and his music? Because
I'm not a fan.
I'm not a fan neither, but he's hot.
But we don't have to be. Like I said, the world is 8 billion because that dude is like you. If the world drops 8 billion, right now, he got a good bit of it.
Yeah, the world's 8 billion. He got 4 billion of them.
I don't know if he got that much, but he got a lot of them.
He got a lot of them.
He got a lot of them.
With little to no radio play.
Little to no radio play.
You know what I'm saying? But
you know what I respect with him? He works, dog.
Nah, he works.
This dude will put out 3, 4, 5 albums a year, and it don't be no 10 songs. It'd be like 22 songs, 24 songs.
No classics.
Albums.
Right. But
and it's like
you see old heads. This man just turned 24 years old. He just celebrated turning 24. Shout out to YoungBoy.
24?
Just celebrated turning 24. I seen a guy who was in his 50s bumping that YoungBoy. Jumping out of Central. Jumped out of Central. What I'm saying with the fitted on. Snapback fitted. You know what I'm saying? Golden State snapback fitted with the cut-off jean shorts.
The white man? Is a white man?
No, it's a black man.
Oh, okay.
Black man. And I'm like, had to be about 50 plus. In that bitch, you know what I'm saying? Bumping that young boy. I'm like, man. I'm like, oh, wow. That's like, okay. But, you know,
hey, man, music. Hey,
I find it hard to listen to people, and I know some people could be like, this is crazy, but I find it hard to listen to artists who are younger than me.
I don't. I find it hard to listen to people that just talk about a whole lot of stuff that I'm not about. I'm not about nothing NBA talks about in this music. I'm not about.
You ain't about killing. You ain't about
none of it.
You don't want to shoot her?
None of it.
You don't want to die?
No, I don't want to die. I know I'm going to, but I don't want to die.
You don't want to get shot so people can remember you and tell you how great you are?
I do not want to be a martyr. A martyr?
A martyr?
Martyr.
Martyr.
I do not want to be, nope.
You don't want to be in a rap song, somebody saying, all right, Peter, my boy.
Nope.
DHE.
Yes,
he died
after I've lived a good life.
A good, prosperous life.
Yeah.
But that's, I don't want to live like that neither. I don't want to live like that either. No, throw me in a song after I didn't live to 100. Nigga.
No, sir. Hey, did you hear about the Shannon Sharp thing?
With the makeup?
Yeah.
That was funny.
It looked crazy, ain't it?
He looked like, man, what that was?
Joe
the
Jackson.
Mask.
No, it wasn't. I know.
That's what it reminded me of when he had all that stuff. He looked like the Mask and me, you know what I'm saying?
He looked like
Uncle looked like he was in a casket.
Yeah, I went on Twitter and they was just going crazy. And I'm like, wait, what's going on here? I was like, dang.
Uncle light skin.
No, he was black.
No, he looked light skin.
No, but the one I saw, he looked at black.
No, the one I saw, he looked lighter. Like she lightened up his cheeks, and he looked like the Saw mask in a way.
No, the one I saw, like what one of the Jacksons they kept referring them to, and I saw it. I can't remember.
Jesse Joe. Jermaine. Oh yeah,
Jermaine Light.
Boy, you ever see Jermaine Jackson? Go look at them old Jermaine Jackson.
Let me see Jermaine, man.
You know Jermaine Jackson was dropping songs.
Yeah. Jermaine, if I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong. I think he had one good. No, he had one good one.
I don't think so. I never heard it. The only reason why I went down that rabbit hole was because I seen somebody saying, I think it was a joke. You think Jermaine Jackson or something like that? You think Tito Jackson, something like that? And I just went down the rabbit hole.
Look like Jermaine, but Jermaine is family to Michael. See, that's
his older brother.
They almost white brother. You trying to think, man? Once again,
that's makeup.
Michael had that skin disease, man. Michael didn't want to be white, man.
All right, man.
Michael didn't want to be
white. Then why you got your nose done? You could have still.
Man, I'll tell you this. Even rich people, even ultra successful people,
go ahead, push the goalpost.
Don't want to be judged, criticized, looked down. They don't want to, right? They have this image conscious thing, and Michael probably was like, man, wide nose with this white face don't really You know what I'm saying? Michael wasn't one to stand up for the people. He wasn't. That wasn't him.
Then why he made songs like Human Nature, They Don't Really Care About Us, and We Are the World and stuff like that.
Was that before or after? He was after.
That was after. But he was a white man doing that.
That's what I'm saying. So now he's doing it as someone feeling this way. So now he's like, man, we are the world. Man, why y'all attacking me? Because I'm doing
because you changed your nose.
But because y'all attacking me.
No, if you'd have kept the bell pepper, we'd have been all right.
No, y'all wouldn't.
The fact that you changed your bell pepper from a green bell pepper to a yellow bell pepper, you look crazy, Mike.
You know.
No matter of fact, it wasn't even a bell pepper. You went to you put a carrot on your nose.
You know why I disagree with that statement?
Talk to me.
Because people, regardless of what you do, are gonna judge you and talk about you. If Michael would have stayed with the wide nose, they would have still talked about him.
People talked about Jesus, bro.
That's my point. So now Michael. So you know what? At the end of the day,
why should he care?
Mike,
he's richer than Jesus,
bro. Why do you care
about his nose?
I know about like you wanted like putting it on paper and like the government giving you better tax cuts and stuff. Why do you care?
You just said it.
Why?
Because I want better tax cuts.
Right, but
So you want me to pay more just because I'm black?
No.
To be true to myself, you want me to be black? You want me to pay more?
I'm just trying to defend Michael and make a point that we do stuff right. For us, it's to benefit us. Michael wanted to feel better about himself. Michael, tired of y'all talking about this. Let me adjust here. You want to benefit from the tax cuts, even though
you put a fortune cookie on your face. You put a fortune cookie on your face, right? Then it falls off.
I'm defending Michael on this part, on the skin tone, because I for the longest time too, I also thought, but that was the ignorance. Okay, on a very serious note, do you really think he bleached his skin because he wanted to be white, or because of the whatever it's called?
No, I know. I agree with you on that. I'm talking about the alteration of the nose.
Yeah. Okay.
That's what took his black card.
No, that's not what took his black
card.
That's
what took his black card.
No, the what people.
And he was too white. He was too white.
There you go. He
was too white. You know what? I take it back.
And then he slicked his hair. He made it all slick.
He permed his hair. Yeah.
Hey man, sorry, man.
Even when James Brown permed his hair and had a blowout, you still knew he was a nigga.
Yeah, because he.
James Brown never turned himself white. Then on top, you had a skin disease.
Didn't either.
Man, then why your kids came out white?
I don't think they were his kids. Because
so that should take his black card?
No.
You're a black man claiming white kids?
No. So if white people have black kids, they take their black kids'
They
cards?
don't claim as their biological kids.
What? You don't know no adopted black kid that raised up with white parents that they claim them as their kids?
They gonna claim them as their kids.
That's what,
but it's not.
Just said they don't.
But this is his biological. But he claims you can have a DNA. These are my biological kids. Mike, ain't no black man, even with a skin condition, having blue-eyed, white-haired kids.
We're in that same argument. I don't know what side you on. I'm on that same point.
So you agree that's not his kid?
Yeah, I'm saying.
So that's his black card.
Oh, you saying taking because he claimed that's what I'm saying though.
No,
just because you're claiming white kids doesn't take your black card away.
No, Mike said his sperm created them kids.
Can't be
because
even with that skin disease, that only takes it off of you. Your DNA or genes still has black.
Jermaine's kids are black, even though some of them had kids with white women.
I don't know what
their mixed kids look black.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, maybe he adopted them and didn't want to tell nobody.
Man, come on, Mike. That's the problem. That's my problem with it. That's my problem with it, right? Because if people are true to themselves and be who they are, like we going back to what we was talking about earlier, and Mike would have just been true to himself. Hey, people, I have a skin disease. Oh, Mike, people would have bought more music just off Mike just being real. You know what I'm saying? And he'd have just kept the bell pepper nose. He'd have kept his black card. But I'm saying, I don't care if you was hanging with Chris Tucker. You know what Chris Tucker did to the black community? Take his black card.
What did he do to him?
He stopped making Fridays.
Oh my goodness.
He stopped making Fridays. That's what he did to the black community.
The man became
and he hung out with Michael Jackson.
The man became a Christian. And the man said he ain't trying
to. You could be a Christian and still play Smokey on Friday?
No, because Smokey cursed a lot. Smokey did a lot of stuff that Chris Rock.
How many Christians you know play drug dealers, pimps, hoes, anything you know on TV? But go to church. How many hoes you know go to church?
Yeah, but just because you go to church doesn't make you a Christian.
Yeah. Oh, come on. What? You're gathering at a Christian gathering every Sunday. You're a Christian. You're in the Bible.
Ty. Okay, now we going religious now. Christian is not, you can't just say you're a Christian just because you go to church. It's more of a life that you live. It's more of a representation. It's not, I can't just say I'm a Christian because I go to church every Sunday. I got to be, if I say I'm a Christian, I live as a Christian. I follow the rules and the guidelines of the Christian walk,
right,
of what Jesus said for me to do. So just because I go to church every Sunday doesn't make me a Christian. It makes me maybe I'm trying to become a Christian, or I'm trying to learn more about the Christianity, or I'm battling my demons right now and I need help. But not everybody that's in church is a Christian, bro. That's just the fact.
But okay. Let me see this. Okay, if I go to the gym a lot, what that makes me? A gym rat.
Goer or a gym rat. Okay,
a gym rat, right? Okay, if I consume a lot. All right, I don't want to say that.
If you go to the gym,
if I go to the gym, that makes me a gym rat.
Okay.
So we're gonna apply that same analogy.
Logic,
So if you go to church, you're a Christian.
No. Because
think about it. They're gonna teach you in church, right?
Right from wrong.
Right from wrong, or what they feel the guidelines is from what they understand. Because each scripture can reach everyone differently.
Right.
So, but one scripture that hits everyone the same is no matter how you walk this earth, right? You can be forgiven for those sins, right? So people will live like a Christian
to an extent.
Friday through Saturday. Oh no, people will live like a Christian Sunday through Wednesday, but Thursday through Saturday, you're a demon. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm gonna go to church on Sunday for my forgiveness.
That's Catholics.
That's Christians too. Christians are Catholics.
I was just about to say.
I'm about to say it's all the same.
It's a different genre, like how you would say. But and once again, we've been, I think, fooled into thinking that that's how it works. That's not what the Bible says. Is how it. That's not what the Bible says.
So what does the Bible say on forgiveness?
The Bible says, forgive each other, right? 77 times infinity or whatever. So you should forgive. You should seek forgiveness, and Jesus will forgive you for your sins. But the Bible also says, right, if you out here just committing sin on purpose, you won't be forgiven. Like, if you know that this is wrong, and you just going out here just to do it, you won't be forgiven, because that's in the Bible. It's basically saying that you're basically making my son die twice for something that he already paid for, and he's not about to allow that. So you have to be. I'm not saying that the struggling part. I'm talking about just like you know this is wrong and you about to go do it on purpose. I'm not saying like you fell and you slipped and you made a mistake. I'm talking about like the purpose. So it's not. And if you go to the gym, the only reason I don't like your analogy, or I disagree with your analogy, is because the Christian thing is, if you go to the gym and just sit and don't work out, are you a gym rat still?
I'm a gym goer.
Right.
I go to the gym.
But you
know what? Yes, I'm a gym rat.
No.
Because the fact that I'm there.
No. So
I'm a gym rat.
But you're not improving. You're not getting better. Your life is not. It's not showing. When you leave the gym, you're leaving the same way you entered.
No.
Let me get my point off.
Okay, go ahead.
Because you got your point off.
Okay.
If you go to the gym, you drive to the gym. Baby, I'm about to go to the gym. I go to the gym. I walk in, and talk to the person at the counter, and then walk out. You're a gym goer, but you're not. There's nothing improving in you. That's the same thing with Christians, or what your type of Christian that you're mentioning. They go to church every Sunday.
Right.
They sit on the stool or a spew.
They repent. They give tithes.
But they don't. They don't. Bro, you giving tithes doesn't change. That's not you. That's not doing nothing.
I'm repenting.
As far as like for your soul, that's not doing nothing, bro.
That's your opinion.
That's the Bible, bro.
That's your
the
opinion.
Bible said when you pay tithes, that's for you. That's blessings to come to you, but that has nothing to do with your soul. You can't earn heaven. Heaven's already been earned by Jesus, and the only way for you to get it is by repenting. And what I'm saying is, a lot of people that go to church as a tradition. My mama, my grandma, my daddy did it. Oh, I'm gonna just go every Sunday just to do it. As soon as they walk out church, they cursing again. They live in their regular life like nothing changed.
But who's to say that that's wrong?
If we're talking about Christian, there is already a set guidelines that we have to follow.
Right.
Like we're talking about
biblical
Christian.
guidelines that were set in ancient times.
Don't move the goalposts.
I'm not moving the goalposts. What I'm saying is I'm putting it in context.
No. Okay, get your point.
No, go ahead. That's all I had to say.
You're putting it in context of a different time. The only part of that I can maybe say is in context because the Bible talks about using cursing. Mm-hmm. That was a sin then and it's a sin now. The Bible talks about,
but it's cursing in the Bible.
Like our curse words, of course not. Our curse words is different. Like it's a different time. Whatever our F word or whatever our curse words might have been a different word back then, but I'm sure.
But think about it. The B word, right? The BITCH word, right?
Yeah.
In definition, it's a female dog, right?
Right. But the context. If of course if you're talking about a dog, it's not a curse word because that's the literal term for a dog.
Right.
If you call another human being that, you're not a dog.
But in general sense, most people won't know that. Most people will use that term, knowing that some people knowing that it's a female dog, right? Mm-hmm. It's just a way to degrade you. But the people who don't know and you just learn it, right? What is it? So right, it's just you know what I'm saying. It's another word. So this is what I'm saying. Listen, this is what I'm saying, right? Right. A pastor can go to church and do Bible study Wednesdays, got Thursday service, you know what I'm saying, Sunday service, right? Saturday service, whatever, right? Mm-hmm. Right? Mm-hmm. But what happens when you find out, okay, what happens? They got pastors touching little boys and stuff like that. The pastor go home too, right? Yeah. And he's human, right? So what I'm saying is there's a human element of it. So with the human element of it, right? Mm-hmm. Just because you go out there and you may party this and that, but on Thursdays through Saturdays, you know what I'm saying? But you still go to church and repent. You still a church goer. So, but going back to the gym analogy, also, right? Mm-hmm. If I walk in there, right, and most people will agree, even and it's just by technical law, right? Mm-hmm. If I walk in there, technically I got better. I walked in there. No. I walked in there. No. If I walk into a gym, anyone who walks into a gym, anyone who walks into a gym, even if you sit there and you do abs like 3 sets of 15.
That's not what I said though.
I'm saying
no. Use my example. If you're gonna use my example because you're rebuttaling my example.
I started the gym argument,
right? And then I rebutted it with if you walk in and walk back out,
you still got better.
And stay on that. Don't add the abs because then if you do 15 sets, if you do 15 reps, yes, you got better. My thing was if you walk in and walk out,
you got better.
How?
You walked in. It takes effort to get out your car, to walk into the gym.
Nah, you just arguing to argue at this point.
No, I'm not.
Your point not valid.
What you don't want to what you don't want to give me is you don't want to give me the technical feat that, right? It's possible when you walk, all right, I deliver mail, for example, right?
Now you changing it, but
listen, I walk around all day, right? Right?
Yes, sir.
I'm in more physical fit than a lot of other people, and all I do is walk around.
Okay. So
the fact that you walked in there and you walked out of there, you got better in some kind of way.
No. Okay. Can I rebuttal?
Go ahead.
Are you done? Okay. So the reason why I think
I'm trying to win people.
I know you are. The reason I think you're wrong in your argument, or maybe with this specific example that you're using, is because whenever you started it, you said a gym rat. And what, by definition, what is a gym rat?
Someone who goes to the gym every day.
And no, come on. Because now you
you want to be general? No, I'm going to be general.
No, okay, well, let's look at the definition.
Okay, let's go. Let's see what the definition is. And I'm going to be just like Ken. That's wrong.
I know you're going to say that.
I don't care what Webster says.
Because we as society know, even if it's the Urban Dictionary or whatever, we know that a gym rat means someone that goes to the gym every day and works out. You see results. You see results in their gym ratness. Because I'm in the gym every day, man. You dude buff or skinny because he runs a lot, or stamina. There is proof and evidence of your gym rat behavior. That's what I'm talking about with the Christians. If you're a churchgoer, and you just go to church,
that's proof of evidence of your church going behavior.
Correct. Stay there. Yes, of your church going behavior. It doesn't make you a Christian.
Oh,
that's how you lost. You lost.
No.
You getting my point.
No.
It doesn't make you a Christian just because you go to church. The behavior makes you a Christian. The way that you now present yourself to society is what makes you a Christian. You want to finish the other argument, or you want to go on to a different subject?
It's on you. It's on you. What you want to do? Because we still got a lot to talk about.
Let's move on. Let's move on then. Oh wait, I'll say this. I'll say that when the camera was off, my last statement to Ty was his point of view is based on emotion.
No.
As far as like what he thinks on his things, but there's already a set rule, right? Like once the rule is set, you can't come and say that's wrong. The rule is already set. If you disagree with it, then you disagree with it. So, but the Christians thing is like, yeah, you can go to church that doesn't make you a Christian. Christian is changed behavior. Christian is, I need proof. Gym rat is changed behavior. If he becomes a gym rat,
you need proof. I'm going to church. That's enough proof, right?
No, because going to church, going to church does not qualify as changed behavior.
But like you said, let's keep it on track. Now we got to go back to it. Let's keep it on track.
Okay.
I said, okay, you're a Christian, or you Sunday through Wednesday. So that means you go to church on Sunday, right? You might go to a revival on Tuesday, and you go Bible study on Wednesday. Isn't that enough proof for you? But she goes out and get drinks on Thursday. She might go shake a tail feather on Friday. She goes, you know what I'm saying? She drop it low on Saturday. But on Sunday, she's in the church house.
No, because the Bible also says you can't be lukewarm, meaning you can't be cold and hot. You're either cold.
For me going to the club enjoying myself?
Brother, I'm not judging nothing. We all gotta. I do
Jesus
stuff.
Drink wine.
I do stuff that I know isn't right. I need to improve in my life. I'm just giving you.
So you're not a Christian.
I'm.
In order to prove your point, you gotta go with it.
No, I ain't about to lie because I don't. That's one thing I don't play with God because I grew up in the church and I read the Bible back for it.
So
like I don't remember quoting stuff, but I know enough not to play with it.
Right.
And that's just and some people might be like, oh well, the Bible ain't real or you believe it. That's your point. Just like how you can't convince a Muslim
to eat pork.
To eat pork or to not pray 9 times a day because you grew up in that culture and you grew up and you believe and that's what it is. But that's just what it is.
So do you truly believe all Muslims pray 9 times a day?
I don't know if it's 9 times. I was just saying that number. But I do think real Muslims.
But if you pray like 4 or 5 times a day, that's still proof, right?
Yeah. What do you
mean? No, right. No, right. Yeah. So what I'm saying is, even if you go to church Sunday, you got a revival on Tuesday,
not the same.
Bible study on Wednesday.
It's not the same.
That's still proof of concept.
It's not the same.
Well, it's giving you balance of life. It's proof of concept.
It's giving you balance of life.
It's giving that person balance of life. So that's proof. That's what I'm saying is you need proof. They're giving you proof. You don't want to accept the proof because you know why? You know what it is? You know what I realize, people?
What do you realize?
You go to church on Sunday, right?
I wish I did. I don't go as much as I did.
Oh, so you don't have proof of concept.
Bro, I already told you change behavior is the proof of concept, not going to church. Going to church helps. You're supposed to go to church to build community, to keep you in the life that light that you're supposed to be walking in. That's what church is for: community, family, support when you're going through it. Christian is a lifestyle. Is a Muslim. That's one thing I give them. It's a lifestyle. Them dudes will pray. They could be on the subway. Whenever it's whatever time it is, they'll pull their mat out in front of everybody and face it towards whatever. I
don't know. I'm not Muslim. I don't know.
They face it towards a specific place in the Middle East. I forget what the church is called. And they do the prayer. That's proof of concept.
Right.
You're following through on what you believe.
Right.
You just saying that you do and not following up on what you is not proof of concept.
Right. But you're going to church on Sunday. Revival on Tuesday.
Okay, we going in circles.
We're going in circles. That's proof of concept. But like I said, I want our people in the comments to get on us because they got on us talking about the versatility between the Jamie Foxx and the versatility was because Eddie Murphy's great at everything he do, not just. You know what I'm saying? We don't. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he can. know what I'm saying? Yeah, he can do stand up, but yeah, you know what I'm saying? You don't just count it on his resume just because he can do it. No, Eddie Murphy was great. That's the versatility, that stand up acting, and you know what I'm saying? And he had a hit singing, hit number
he
one.
had music too.
That's why I say he's more versatile than Jamie.
Yeah, but if Jamie had everything Eddie did.
But
Or
was
did.
that the same success rate?
That's not what versatility is.
Part of it, I'm saying.
That's not what versatility is.
But you have to take it there, right? You have to go more in depth with the conversation because both of them can sing. Both of them
Jamie got a Grammy.
Stand up, but both
Jamie
of them
got an Oscar. But if that's the case, Jamie would win. Jamie got the Grammy. Eddie doesn't have a Grammy, unless I'm wrong. Does he have
Google
a Grammy for music?
Ask Google.
I mean, you're the Jamie man.
I don't know.
Okay,
I'm not the Jamie man. I'm the Eddie man.
I'm sorry. You're the Eddie man.
Yeah.
Does he have it? Do you know? I know.
Go look up
my
Eddie's-
argument. I'm bringing proof. I know Jamie got Oscar. I know Jamie got a Grammy. I know Jamie has also sold record
Has he outsold?
movies.
Has he outsold Eddie Murphy?
No, sir.
He hasn't outsold Eddie
But
Murphy.
that's not what he said. First he said
Jamie
the
has an
awards.
album.
First he
Jamie
said
has
the
more songs than Eddie Murphy, and Eddie Murphy's one song outsold him. Jamie's two
Why
stand-ups
you
are
lying?
better.
See now you're making no, that's not true. 'Cause
Jamie's
you know that's
two-
not, no, I gotta
Jamie's
stop.
two-
No, you're wrong. That's not true.
Jamie's stand-ups is
That's the
uncomparable
only thing Eddie
to
got
Eddie
over
Murphy's
Jamie.
two stand-ups.
That's the only thing.
And Eddie's
That's the only
movies,
thing.
and he already agreed is better than Jamie's movies.
No,
As a collection.
As a collection. The only thing he said that was right, that I agree, and obviously the collection, because I mean Eddie
That's
did.
the second thing that he's about to lie.
Yeah, so the second thing, so the first thing would be, what did he say?
Look, yes. Think about it.
The stand-up. That's it. That is it.
And movies.
That is it. Collection.
You'll watch Eddie.
Collection.
You'll watch Eddie's
because
movies.
at first he said, "Oh, we have to take it there as far as like
You have to go in depth.
because he's talking about." That man said Eddie Murphy sold more records than Jamie Foxx.
With that
Foxx.
one song.
Are you serious?
Go look that up. Let's Google it.
I don't even want to waste my time, bro. Pull it up on your phone, dog.
I'm talking out my box. But go.
Let's
look
I
it up.
don't even want to do that, dog, because it's a waste of time.
Party All the Time versus Jamie Foxx song. Party All the Time probably has sold more. And then think about it. Party All the Time was actually when they had records.
Brother,
It was a
Jamie been out since the 90s. What is he talking? That's what I'm
Look,
saying. He's
Google
just
it.
talking.
Google
He's
it.
just Jamie been out since the 90s. What is
Google
he
it.
talking about?
Google it.
You Google Eddie, I'm gonna Google Jamie.
Okay.
Since you pulled your phone out.
Okay. Party All the Time.
He said, and remember, because he switches a lot. He said Party All the Time has sold more records than Jamie's.
Party All the Time came out in 1985.
Yes, sir.
Right? Mm-hmm. Okay. I just wanted to put it out. 1985. Mm-hmm. Now we're about to look at Party All the Time sales.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, what is it? What you got?
In Canada, it went gold, 50,000 sold. And the U.S., over 1 million sold.
Okay.
Let's go.
That's all you got?
Come on, go ahead.
Unpredictable. We about to do something we never done before.
What is the numbers?
Baby, not the usual. 1.998 million.
Okay, you got me. But hold on, that's streams or is that actual records?
Bro, that's 2006. We weren't streaming 2006.
Yes, we were.
No, we weren't. We were
LimeWire.
stealing. There you go.
We were stealing.
And he still sold that.
No, that
Because
wasn't
you
no
don't
records.
get-
That
you
wasn't
don't get-
physical. They
you
wasn't
don't-
selling physical records in 09.
Listen, man, now listen, bro. LimeWire was not a legal thing. No one was getting credit for LimeWire. What are you talking about? That's what we downloaded stuff illegally. What are you talking
Right.
about?
But what I'm saying is
just
that
argues-
streams
he just
or is
argues,
that his
argues.
actual CD sales?
See, if I'm telling you we weren't streaming back then, right? And LimeWire was an illegal thing that we did because we didn't have money and we were young and we just, wanted all this on one CD. I'm telling you that's CDs, man. What are we talking about? Why am I? That's why, bro. Let's switch subjects though, because now I see you just doing it to irritate me, because you talking about Eddie Murphy, and the thing about it is his argument even lost even more because he said Eddie Murphy one record, bro. Why would you put one?
One record against this man, albums. And look at this. I'm right. I'm right in the most part. That one, Unpredictable, was the only song that beat him.
Dog, oh my goodness, dog. Intuition, 1 million.
1 million. That's the same as Jamie.
Bro,
but then you got to add 50,000 from the Canada sales.
Brother, and the other, okay, you know what, Ty? You got it. You got it. You got it. Hey, are you...
Get in the comment section.
Do you care if your girl farts in front of you? I saw Shannon Sharp and Ocho Cinco talking about this, where Shannon Sharp was saying that she got to get out, she got to step out the room to fart, or just step out in the box. Don't fart around me.
Right.
How do you feel about that, or do you care? Does that matter to you? Me, it don't matter. I don't know. Once I'm with you. Now, if we just been dating for like a week,
yeah,
it's kind of nasty. But 6 years in, I don't care. I really don't.
I don't know. Because to me, it just depends on the situation. You know what I'm saying? Like if I'm in the bathroom with you and you know, of course, then. But I might fart around you, so nah.
Yeah,
because it might be
matter.
funny. Like sometimes, like I said, I mean that stuff be funny sometimes. It really be funny sometimes. You know what I mean? Like I don't know, as a guy, we just find stuff like that funny sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't find it funny. I don't care.
Just don't make it a habit. Like, you know what I mean?
Oh, so once or twice is fine.
Like once, like don't like just deliberately come around me to fart. Like
no, well, of course not. But so doesn't matter how long you've been with your person, with your partner.
Like now, if you have intentions on being with that person, it shouldn't matter. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because it don't matter to me.
Yeah,
we've been 6 years, and 40 ain't gonna break it up. Shannon Sharp was talking about like it's over. Like he was like, if she do that, get your stuff, get out, and go about your business.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm like,
okay,
well, to each his own.
So you will let a woman who did everything that you love, right, go out of your life just because of the fact that
you're adding stuff, because we don't know if he said, we don't know if he, we don't know.
But I'm saying that's a feather on a scale. You know what I'm saying?
I agree. But like I said, if you do this
while we eating and stuff like that,
one weekend, I gotta really like you for you to do something. Like I gotta really, really like you for you to do that early on. Like if we've been dating for a month, and in the span of a month, every time we get together, you just feel comfortable enough to just fart around me. I'm kind of like, wait, why are you doing that? Like I appreciate you being comfortable, because now that means you're comfortable around me. But at the same time, have some kind of like courtesy, you know, kind of courtesy. Go to the bathroom, do what I do, hold it in, let it be a soft one.
Hold on, let me ask you this: What if they don't say excuse me? Is that like a? They're not.
I don't care.
And they're nonchalant about it.
I don't care.
At least say excuse me, bro.
If you say it makes me look at you better, but like that's not. I don't care. I did it one time in front of my, and now thinking back, it was rude. It was rude because I did it in front of her parents. But we were cool.
Y'all eating?
No, we weren't eating. We were in the kitchen. We were just that's like the gathering area where we were just gathering. We were just chilling, talking. And I did, and I did, and at the time I'm like, man, why are you tripping? But now, as a grown up, that's disrespectful. Like in front of her, all right, cool. And in front of mom and dad, bro.
Right. In the kitchen?
That's disrespectful.
You just let butt gas in the kitchen.
It was rude. So you don't let butt gas in the kitchen? So you don't never fart in your kitchen?
I don't fart in my kitchen.
That is wild. I don't believe it. Also, I don't believe it.
I'm serious. I don't fart in my kitchen.
You can say it. I don't believe you.
That's one thing I would not
do. So you mean to tell me you got gas coming? You walking out immediately?
I'm walking out my kitchen.
Nah, that's I don't believe you. But I respect it.
I'm so serious. I'm walking out. You's a nasty mother lover. You gonna fart in the kitchen?
In my house?
Yes. No, look
Who
at
paid the
this
bills?
look.
Who paid the bills here?
Who
paid the bills here?
Oh.
Who paid the bills here? You think in my house I'm not gonna fart anywhere?
This is your house?
Whose house it is? Who else?
Last time I checked, this was the Stewart's house.
Who house you think this is?
This is Stewart's house.
And who she married to?
A steward?
See, that's what I'm talking about. He like doing this game thing.
I'm not playing no game.
When he know he lose it.
I'm not playing no game.
Man, come on,
I'm not playing no game.
Come on, dog.
I don't want Mrs. Stewart to walk in here and be like, "Who house this
Brother.
is?" And then the truth come out. This your house, baby. This your house. Then he try to cut it out,
brother.
He tried to cut out the video and out the audio. Talking about we had the camera was messing up. No, the camera was messing up during that part.
In the next episode that's dropping next week, y'all gonna see. I specifically say I like Honduran women, and why I like Honduran women. Why?
Remember? They're more obedient than
not obedient. Nah, hold up. Nah, not obedient. Y'all ain't dogs and puppies. Nah, I ain't obedient. Submissive. We play our role. We both have a... Bay ain't doing that. Bay has a level of respect for me that I have a level of respect for her. I can
What's the
say...
level of respect,
I can say this is my house just the same way she can say in front of her friends, this is her house. She's not going to be in front of her friends being like, this is me and Bay's house. Girl, this is her house.
She could be like, this is our house. Who would say this is me and Bay house? You just moved in and you say this is me and Bay house.
She's not going to say this is our house, is what I'm saying either. Or if she does say it, that's fine. I'm also saying that she can say, and she probably does say, that's my house.
Clean it up, janitor. Clean it up. Because when she listens to this, she would be like,
Todd think he going to catch me slipping. Todd think
I got you one time, bro.
Yeah, I'm about to say, the only thing he probably got me slipping on was maybe the black card. And I'm sorry. The Mary J and Mariah. Because he brought my wife in here, and then how you gonna argue against the wife? Once she sides against you, how do you kind of, you know what I'm saying? I'm still standing my ground. Mariah is still gonna win that, but he brought the wife in. That was a low blow. That was a cheap move.
No, that was a cheap move. Actually, like that was the best move I can make. Was your wife confirmed MJB?
My boy had no more moves to make, so what do you do? He called a secret weapon.
No, because it's not like I can bring social media onto the platform. We don't have the screen on, nothing like that right now. Like, we didn't get to that part. Like,
I'm just saying he had to call the wife because he couldn't do it on his own. He needed backup.
All I'm saying is MJB is in this man's household. That's why he's hypnotized with hatred.
Hey, and like also, if you look at the last podcast, I said MJB. I'm not taking it from MJB.
You would rather go to MJB concert before Mariah?
No, I already told you no that. What? I already told you no.
I'm just trying to make you talk into your senses, bro.
No, brother. Hey, remember we spoke about Caesar Pina, but the guy with DJ Envy?
Yeah.
He got arrested.
I saw more of it.
He got arrested 2-3 days ago, and but he got released on bail.
On bond, okay.
Bond, yeah, sorry. He got the monitor or whatever, and look, it's getting real, dog. Because for a while it was just speculation. Some people ended up going on the news, and it became more public. And I guess once it became more public, the feds looked into it a little bit harder and went to jail.
Man, you got to take care of that, bro. When the people, let's think about it. The federal, those government agencies, you're supposed to work for the people. So when you see the people crying out, don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, brush to the side. Like, investigate it. Like, and the crazy part is, it was because of the fact that how much money it was for each person.
Yeah, it was crazy.
How much money was accumulated. Because if it was a regular people, he'd have probably accumulated maybe $200,000 altogether. They probably wouldn't have did too much on him. You know what I'm saying? But he got millions out of boot.
Millions, dog.
So it's like.
And and then, I don't know if you heard also, I think it was the following day or 2 days later, it was allegations, even it's not true. It came out that it's not true that the FBI had raided iHeart, where DJ Envy works, I guess, and they started gathering computers, I guess, because they would find information. But as I read along more information came out that said that was all speculation and that it was not true. So they didn't raid.
He spoke about it on the Breakfast Club. I think.
He did,
and he was like, he don't, like, you know what I'm saying. I know he won't leave it to his lawyers. And I appreciate you, Envy, for that, because as a fan, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm glad that you can say, man, because I believe innocent people are going to speak out. So I'm glad that he was able to get that out. You know what I mean? And it was like, he feel like he's working with the people. He's got his lawyer. Like, man, look, let's let the court do his thing. Just like with the Megan Thee Stallion situation. I didn't speak up on that. Like, but one thing we knew for a fact was that this woman was shot. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Who shot her? We don't know. But this woman was shot.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, let's let the courts figure out all this other one too. And once they figure out, and like I said, they're tried by their peers, let's move on. Let's we can speak on it and give more of that then. You know what I'm saying?
Respect.
Because R. Kelly can be like, this was a conspiracy, but my dude, you was actually doing what you was doing.
And had the nerve to record. Why would you record that? Why do people record that kind of stuff?
I don't like. I love recording my sessions.
I don't want to put it on you. I'm gonna put it on him. Like, but recording stuff that's like illegal. Like, why would you record evidence of you doing something that shouldn't be done? If anybody was to ever catch this, they're seeing you mess with like, that's just crazy to me.
To me,
evidence. Why? To me, or like murderers that take stuff, souvenirs from the people that they kill.
Leave like little bruises or something.
I don't understand that.
Yeah.
It don't. But to you,
me,
what? Mm-hmm.
I know what I'm saying. To me, it's crazy for us to think like, why would you do that? Compared to thinking, why would you be messing with 16-year-old girls?
No, I agree.
And there's women 22 on up.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? 18 on up who's willing. You are Kelly. But to realize that a lot of that music was
Inspired by
or inspired by these young girls on the age ain't nothing but I can't listen to that stuff the same, bro.
I can't that one or the Pod Piper. I didn't know what the Pod Piper meant.
Yeah, I didn't know that neither.
But I learned. Matter of fact, I think I learned it on the Joe Budden podcast. They explained it. I thought it was
just a flute thing. Because remember on the song, he's like, "This is the Pod Piper and R&B, y'all."
And it's crazy. Yeah. And it's crazy because he talking. That's crazy. But man, the
man was. But if you separate the man
from the music,
the music, dog, like
sensational.
I believe I can fly off the Space Jam movie.
Sir. Sensational.
I wish.
Step in the name of love, dog.
Step in the name of love. The Chocolate
When a man
Factory.
loves, when a woman loves for real.
He wrote "You Are Not Alone" by Michael Jackson.
You're not really. I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
Yes,
I didn't know that.
Man wrote "You Are Not Alone" by Michael Jackson.
And from my understanding, he couldn't or doesn't know how to write or read.
Read or write, and
But he'll
just go in there and just.
Some people are just gifted, bro. They just got that. They got a gift to like create from scratch, and it's amazing. What is that? What is that?
Okay, this is my question to everybody, right? I was listening to Say Cheese, right? And he was talking to Fulio on his interview, and he was talking about.
I saw it. That's what they got shot.
And he was saying that Say Cheese was saying, well, how come when artists get shot, they don't really love them like that? People don't really love you like that. People don't really like, you know what I'm saying? When the artist dies, it's like after that, it's like probably a week is R.I.P. Then after that, it's like they don't speak on him no more. So my question was, what love should fans show artists who have passed? Because my thing with it is, it's like, new music's coming out every day, right?
Every Wednesday,
so, and new trends are taking over. You know what I mean? So of course they're not going to always go back to listen to per se a Michael Jackson, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But every now and then they'll put it on. But the way they were describing it was, when the artist dies, it's like you have to do this. You have to. And my opinion is, like I was just saying, there's so much coming out. Like, how can you truly say you love an artist? I love your work. I don't love you. You feel what I'm saying? Like for example, we talked about R. Kelly. You loved his work, but you don't love, you know what I'm saying, the stuff he did. You know what I mean?
Of course.
You know what I mean? So it's like that. So that's why it's my question. What love should fans show artists who have passed?
I think like their anniversaries, like the death anniversaries, you can always remember that. That's showing love. You can repost it on Instagram or whatever social media because that's huge. I think streaming their music is showing them love because if they own their masters, that kind of pays for their kids and whatnot. I think Young Dolph has this museum. That's a way to show him love. Mm-hmm. Go to his museum in Memphis. I don't know if it's safe because I heard Memphis ain't no place to go play around. But I'm just saying I think that's ways you can show fans artists that you love. Just by showing them support. I mean, once they gone, they gone. And like you said, there is new music coming out every day and every week, but I feel like if you love an artist, because to this day, and I hate that we keep talking about R. Kelly, but to this day, people still like support R. Kelly because they love him. That's a way to show support. That women were paying his bill and sending him money and stuff. Like that's a way. But I guess once you die, the only way to do it is keep the memory alive, like do Michael Jackson and just stream music.
You know, the crazy part is, like, when they were having that conversation, I was saying to myself, I'm like, well, I don't remember the day. I remember when Michael Jackson died. I don't remember the day he died. Like, you know what I'm saying? I remember how he died. I just don't remember, like, the exact date and this and that. But, like, I don't remember the man's birthday, but I loved his music. I remember his music has a nostalgic feel to it. You
right.
know what I'm saying? So it's like,
but did you love him like you love?
I cried when he died.
Why? How old were you?
I was probably when Mike died. 08, 09?
I really don't know when he died.
Right quick. I think I want to say. Or was it? But I remember crying because I remember seeing a video of him on the helicopter on the news. You know what I'm saying?
2009.
Yeah. 08, 09. Yeah, I remember like.
So how old were you?
Let's see. I was in high school. 08. Yeah, because I remember going into high school, 08. I graduated 12. Yeah. So I was in high school probably like, so what?
15?
Like 15, 16. Something like right now.
Why'd you cry?
I didn't Michael cry. Jackson.
I was in Honduras when he passed away because I remember hearing the news, and and it's crazy because I'm in Honduras. I mean, I was living in America, but I had went down there for summer vacation,
right?
And they were like, "Oh my goodness, Michael Jackson died." It was Michael Jackson died, and they spoke Spanish, but it didn't really like. I don't know.
I remember being the guy that, the people that be moonwalking. I was that guy.
So did you grow up in your household? Your mom played Michael Jackson a lot.
My uncle was the guy. My mom was playing Mary J. Blige.
Okay, that's why you love. There you go. That's why you love Mary.
That's where part of the love comes from.
Yeah.
Vivian Green, Mary J. Blige, all of them. But my uncle, he'd play hardcore music, right? But the only kind of soft music he would play, we were saying, I remember him playing Prince when Doves Cry. And I remember playing Prince when Doves Cry. That was one of them. And then he played Michael Jackson. You know what I'm saying? The You're Not Alone. He played the Thrillers. And I remember watching, just watching Mike like being on stage. And I know not being on. He was on TV one time. He did like this, and he has the greatest music presentation. Like next to Missy Elliott. Like his music videos were a story, and he just loved it. Like what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and I remember Halloween just watching him. Like them playing that whole Thriller video and just like I said, loving it from the movie when he first, in there.
Really? See, I don't know because
I used to want to be Michael Jackson. Like
that's
besides
crazy.
the skin bleaching.
It's just crazy because you. It's not like you grew up with. I mean, by grew up with him, I mean like it's not like you grew up in the '80s with him,
right?
Like seeing that. So like to hear someone 92, you was born 92. To hear someone 92, so 2002, you're 10 years old. Like, what do you know about this? But the fact that
I know about moonwalk. I know about the white glove.
Right.
I know gravity, standing on your toe. Like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's Michael Jackson. Then you remember he used to come on like those award shows. I think like BT or whatever.
BT.
And he was
the MTV. He did
Chris
the MTV. Yeah, the
Man,
awards.
It's Michael. Then like.
So how do you so sounds like you love. From what you describe, it sounds like you love him. But previously you said you love his music. So I'm confused.
No,
because it's what you love from him. Oh, was his?
I loved his music. But man, I just loved Michael Jackson.
Okay.
I guess like
all right.
Like the thought of my thought. That's why like when we talked about the Will Smith thing, kind of stained me a little bit on him because it's like you slapped the man. Like I thought highly of you. I thought you would, So like the same thing with Mike. It's like even with child stuff. Like I looked at Mike like Mike didn't do that. Still like you can't tell me Mike ever touched a kid.
Right,
I don't give a care what nobody said.
You don't go nobody say.
You feel what I'm saying? OJ did it. Mike didn't. You know what I'm saying?
Jeez.
So like
okay, but is that okay?
But at the same time, like my vision of Michael Jackson is what made me just feel like, you know what I'm saying? But like I don't feel like, but I don't remember the day and celebrate the day he died or the day he was born or nothing like that. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like, but the love, I had a love for his persona. I had a love for. Like,
I respect it.
Man, I'm about to help. Man, Michael Jackson,
Mike,
come back.
Oh Lord, no, you go, Mike. Rest, Mike.
No, come back, man.
This world ain't nothing fun right now. This world ain't got nothing fun for you to offer right now, partner.
Mike, they want the people to free Larry Hoover, man. Instead of bringing back people like you who could have released another together an album. Like This Is It. Like I love Mike so much. I thought This Is It was a great album.
Really?
This is it. Yeah, I love this man, bro.
Well, I respect it, brother. Well, you need to find a way to show him love, Shark. That whole thing was about you disagreeing with how you gonna show love, but then you're talking about you love the man. I was confused the whole thing because I don't know, brother. I gave you you remember the man.
Stream him, but
you stream him.
I listen to his music every now and then.
If you love him, you gotta show him more love. Second, you make sure when the man passed his anniversary date, hey man. Third, don't talk about the man's nose. If you love the man. The way you say you love the man, hey man, Mike didn't. If you giving Mike a pass on touching them kids, you need to give Mike a pass on them on the
Mike
nose.
Didn't touch them kids.
And then, okay, well,
but he made his nose smaller though.
Well, you need to give him a pass on that.
I ain't getting no. That's something you did.
You gotta give.
I know you didn't touch them damn kids. But you made your
I'm gonna
nose
tell
smaller.
you, like my brother said, like I tell my brother, how were you in the room when this allegedly happened?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, well,
Mike was in there. Mike didn't touch me.
did it? I was just about to. Well, we know.
Me and Mike went to the Bow Wow house.
He ain't like black kids.
We went down the street to the little Bow Wow house. You talking about them white kids? The white kids wanted to stay there.
He ain't like black kids died. You was just there just to be there, partner.
I wish I was there. Shit, I'd have been that bitch.
Hey, bro. hey. That's our cue.
Chamona.
Yeah, that other thing don't matter. All right, man, that's our cue, bro. Been a long episode. I'll probably chop this episode into 2 episodes. Probably like chop it up. Because I noticed that people don't sit through the whole hour. Do you check your analytics for your podcast or YouTube?
No. I on YouTube, yeah. On the streaming, like with the audio, no, because I don't. You know what? I should stop, but I just try to.
You got Apple or you got to download this?
YouTube, I have it.
You got
yeah.
So it tells you.
Oh,
okay,
yeah.
The analytics and how much into like
ages and everything.
Yeah,
I pay attention. But you know what's crazy? Analytics will drive you crazy if you pay attention to it too close. So I just try to be close but stay afar. You feel what I'm saying? Because that way, I'll go and I'll look at like important stuff like percentage of men to women. You
need to watch.
Ages.
You know what you need to watch. The length on which they watch your episode. Mm-hmm. So it tells you the average, like, episode 4, people watched an average of 4 to 5 minutes or 15 to 14 minutes. Mm-hmm. Then you go check and see what it was y'all spoke about in those minutes, right? And that kind of gives you like, okay, people like this, so let me try to replicate this or kind of go in the direction of this. Analytics is important, dog.
It is.
And it's...
It is, but it can't consume you before
but it has to.
But at the same time,
like you
have to be like F them analytics. I'm gonna do what I want to do on my platform because the people are gonna come regardless. You feel what I'm saying? That's where we're rooted. Like I'm getting like I understand constructive criticism. That's a difference. But when you're telling me something that's not. Like I'm saying that doesn't have any priority or real priority or real, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you know what I mean? I'm like, well, you're already here listening to it. You know what I'm saying? Well, it's going to be entertaining. It's going to be fun. You know what I mean? So you're going to listen to the whole thing. So it's like, my whole thing is.
But that's the thing. That's what analytics helps you because it lets you know that they're not listening to the whole thing or they are or where they're stopping or like this episode is 1 hour and 42 minutes. They ain't going to sit through, not for us yet because we don't have that kind of niche. So that's why. Yeah. I'm okay. Of course, you're gonna have out of 10 people, you're gonna have 1 or 2 people that listen to the whole thing, and then you're gonna have 5 people that listen to like 30%. Then then the other whatever's rest, they might listen to 2 minutes. If they're not entertained, they're gonna skip, or they might not even look at it.
Right.
But that's why the analytics helps. But I get it. I mean,
yeah, because you still gotta entertain them 5 people that want to listen to the whole thing.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's why you get. Yeah, I mean,
that's why I say just put it out there. You know what I'm saying? Like the thing is, people want a viral moment. But
them hashtags I gave you.
Oh, they work.
It was based on analytics. You need analytics, dog.
Right. No, and that's a great thing, right? But those were tagged on the videos that had nothing to do with that. You feel what I'm saying? Right. You know what I'm saying?
What you mean?
But I gained subscribers off of music hashtags. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm talking about something completely different.
What you talking about?
So I was talking about like
you mean like your video? Okay, you're posting.
Right, you know what I'm saying? But I use those hashtags and people subscribed based upon those hashtags. You know what I'm saying? Even though I wasn't talking about those topics.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, because the important thing with that is always just like you say. I think you said that. It's just bringing eyes because I know it's important to keep the 5, but you also want to add 5 more.
And that's the whole point. Like, and I agree with you. Like I said, you wanna like that's what like you said, the importance of analytics. I want to be able to take that and say, okay, I gotta put out my long video, right? Just for my people like who does at work or whatever, or you're on a truck or whatever. Shout out to our truckers and everyone who listens to us while they're at work. And all the mail routes and stuff like that, delivery routes. But also about the people, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, all right, I can serve those people. Let me release a 5-minute clip here. You know what I'm saying? Let me release a 2-minute clip here or a 30-second short or, you know what I'm saying? I'm servicing them, you know what I'm saying, some kind of way. You know what I'm saying? I'm servicing everybody.
Yeah, you got to
know
give a little bit to everybody.
But like I said, I was talking about like creating a sustainable platform. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if they're coming slowly but surely.
Yes.
Or they're coming and they're staying. It's sustainable.
That's the important part. Coming and staying.
Forget being viral.
Yeah.
You can get viral after you
right.
You build your sustainable platform.
People go viral. And the thing about it is, like, the one thing about us, I feel like once that happens for us, we'll have enough groundwork laid that it won't be like, oh, what do I do with all of this, for lack of a better term, fame,
right,
or popularity? Well, because it's like, okay, man, we got a bunch of content for you. If you just, man, these dudes is fire. I wonder what they got, because a lot of people go viral with one video and have nothing to back that up with.
Right.
But you also with your podcast and us with this podcast, is like we have a groundwork, a catalog to where it's like people can come back and be like,
and go down the
oh man, let's see what and they can be like, and I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. Whenever y'all do go down that rabbit hole, y'all will see we started very raggedy. Mm-hmm. We started on that side of the room. Mm-hmm. Now we developed it. Now everybody got mic stand. Now you can see everybody's face. Mm-hmm. But that's part of the grind, the part of the growth, and part of the
build.
Yeah.
Right. You know what I'm saying? That's like with Rudy. Like I don't like. Of course, I'm gonna add mics, but I'm not gonna add mics and make it look like purely talk. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta do your own.
You
your
have
own
to
set.
make it like people make it your own. Like don't just call it up. You don't have to call it a podcast. Call it a show.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? People are gonna a show. They're putting shows on podcasting on, you know what I'm saying, for people who just want to listen to audio.
Yep.
You feel what I'm saying? So figure out your niche.
Yep.
Figure out what you want to do and just go ahead and do it. I promise you, man. Like, and just have faith, bro. Even when it's rough and it seems like nobody's coming. Because I didn't had days where I'm talking about I didn't get a subscriber and I've been posting like 30 videos. You know what I'm saying? Probably like in a 4-day, 5-day span of me just posting 5 videos and 4 or 5 videos a day. You know what I'm saying? But I don't care. I want my work is gonna get seen. I'm saying our work is gonna get seen.
Yeah.
You just gotta keep going. They're gonna go down that wormhole. I promise you, everyone does.
Yeah.
Everyone.
All you gotta do is have good content. That's it. You have good content, people will come. Whatever content you're trying to create or trying to build or structure you're trying to build, just make it the best possible. Mm-hmm. Because if you have good content, funny, whatever it is like you said, your niche is, just do that really well. And people, whenever they come and they'll see, oh my goodness, these guys funny. Oh my goodness, let me go. Well, these dudes annoying. Hey man, let me tell you something also. Whether they come to talk about you, talk to you, or talk with you, they coming. That's all that matters. You just want them to come. Because them boys, man, stop, bro. Stop. You pause. I mean, that did sound wild. You just want them to arrive at the destination of your platform. That's it. Your job is, once they're here, make sure you have enough content to entertain them so that they stay.
Thank you.
You don't want them to come, pause. You don't want them to arrive and then leave.
I would think about that.
Yeah, I know you got it's in my head now. But look, we've been going for a really long time. I might cut this, I might not. I might chop it up, I might not. Who knows? Might use too.
You're gonna enjoy it regardless.
Yes,
I promise
sir.
you that. Shout out to Ken Stu, man.
Shout out to my boy. Man. Congratulations, boy. The wedding was beautiful, by the way. I ain't seen nothing. The wedding was beautiful. They did a really good job. The food was fire. We had a really good time.
Was it food, and was American food? It
was American food. We went to what was that restaurant called? Some fancy restaurant down uptown. But it was fire. We missed you and
love you, boy.
Yeah. This is the Purely Talk Podcast. I go by the name of DHE, and this is my guy.
_T Hills.
Man.
Hey, follow me for more life advice. In the words of my boy Ken Stu, peace and love.
Yes, sir. Hey, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Always. Your love.
I still paid him. I still paid him the principal and I still paid him that same condo, and you add the principal on it. I still made the payment, and they sent me a check back.
They sent it back. Dang, now that's a good problem to have.
Yeah, thank you, God.
That's a good problem to have.
Blessed.